foster girl Alexi, and I'm here at the Foster's Dreams Gala. Imagine being born with cerebral palsy, only being able to see light, to a drug-addicted mother, no father, and being put into social services at 3 months. This is the typical story that CASA volunteers deal with on a daily basis. Tonight, we are honoring these CASA volunteers that have given so much of themselves to their communities. Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Rockin' body.
Oh, no, you have a rockin' body. So, I'm with Red Carpet Fly, and I just wanted you to tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got involved with CASA.
Well, hi, my name is Camilla Bandits, and I'm acting on Days of Our Lives. And a little bit about me and how I got involved with CASA. Well, I am a huge supporter of just anything that has to do with giving families and homes to all the children that are in need in our own country. You know, I mean, there's so many children and people that need help all over the world. But you know, we sometimes forget that even in our own backyard, we have kids that really need our help. Even if it's just to get the word out there, they really need that. And I think that CASA is such a great organization that helps so many different families, complete families, to make them happy, to help children. That's really what we're here to celebrate today.
Now, what do you think your celebrity brings? What do you hope to achieve by, bringing your celebrity to this cause?
Well, one of the main things I really try to focus on, especially when I'm coming to events like this, is just spreading that information, because we have such a wonderful tool in our hands, called social media. And a lot of people don't use it to their advantage. A lot of people post booty pics or gym pics and stuff like that. No, this is our voice. This is our voice in this time, and we need to use it, and we need to just squeeze it and spoil it and just rip it for everything we can, because it's a great opportunity for information to reach so many different people in such a short amount of time.
So really quickly, can you tell me, are there any upcoming projects that you're working on that we might see you?
Gabby is back on Days, and it's a huge thing that's happening now. Fans are still kind of realizing, some of them don't know yet, so anybody out there that doesn't know, Gabby's back. And other than that, I'm working on a film that I can't disclose any information, but it should be cool.
Not even a little bit? Can you tell us kind of what it's about?
It's in the realm of something scary.
Okay. Talk to you a little bit about your involvement with CASA. How did you get involved with such a cause?
I heard about the event tonight, and I wanted to come out and support and maybe spend some money in the silent auction to support kids. I just think the old adage, how children should be seen and not heard, I think this is an opportunity for us to give a voice to the thousands of children in Los Angeles who need to be heard, and to celebrate some people who are working towards that goal every day.
Now, does anything, with CASA's mission, is there any kind of personal connection or any personal stories that help, better align you with this cause?
I just love kids. I mean, I didn't grow up in foster care, but I have friends that have, and I know that it's very important for kids to have somebody behind them that support them. They are our future, and we need to make sure that we can keep them as well adjusted as youths as possible, especially when they're faced with incidents of abuse or neglect.
Now, the CASA volunteers are paired with different foster children in foster care, and I know you were on a movie called Mean Girls. How do you feel like that helps a child's self-esteem?
I think it's great for children to have supportive and capable role models. I think that's an important part of raising. Parents can't do it alone, so I think that it's important to get together and teach our children the things that they need to know as they grow older.
Now, what do you hope to achieve by bringing your celebrity to this cause?
I just want to come and show my face and my support, and like I said, maybe check out that silent auction. There's some really cool goodies in there, like visiting Jay Leno's car collection.
Oh wow, that is really good.
I know. So I definitely am excited to check that out, but I just wanted to come and support and lend my voice.
This is the person I wanted to talk to. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing really great. Thanks for having me.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about your involvement with CASA?
Well, tonight I'm here as an admirer of the organization. A very good friend of mine, in fact, she's my godmother, was a court-appointed special advocate. And knowing her, I just know what angels they are in people's lives. I was lucky enough to grow up not having to utilize those services, and yet to think about people like Marita, who passed away sadly, but to think about people like Marita who really care and just do every single last thing they can to make sure that these children get met and get what they need. I couldn't ever have enough admiration and respect for Marita, and for this organization. That's why I'm here.
Now, I mean, your story is pretty inspirational as well. How is oh my goodness, I can't remember your show. How is it going on The Bold and the Beautiful?
The Bold and the Beautiful is high drama right now. It's like, what's going to happen with our transgender character Maya? I'm on as her transgender friend Nick to sort of help her figure things out, and it's like a real cliffhanger moment right now. So.
Now, how do you feel about, there's a lot of news with, Bruce Jenner coming out as transgender. How do you feel about this whole, I feel like we're kind of on a transgender movement. How are you feeling about that?
It really started, we've had pops of it, right? So we had a pop in 2002 and one in 2006, and now we're in another pop, but it has been sustained. And I feel that is due largely to the amazing and wonderful Laverne Cox. She is a godsend, and she talks about these issues and has really helped people understand them. And then, followed by Bruce Jenner, who gave a whole other perspective on this whole thing, right? And now the slew of us, the rest of us, other actors, transgender actors, who are finally being called on to show off our talents. It's not only a movement, we're here to stay. This isn't going to end. And I couldn't be happier about that, really, because I think about who I was needing to see somebody like me in media. And that's happening on so many levels with Blackish and Fresh Off the Boat and all these great, wonderful diversity shows that are showing, like, look, this is America, right? And, I'm so excited for the kids who get to see themselves reflected and feel good about themselves going forward.
Involvement with CASA. And I guess how you got introduced to CASA?
Through a friend, which is really crazy because I just recently saw another friend who was my college roommate for 3 years. She's an actress. She was on Mad Men. In fact, I think you might have interviewed her right before me. But she's also involved. So there's all these people, good people, involved with this, which gives me sort of validation. Like, okay, this is a good thing to be, involved with.
Now, I've been asking everybody here on the red carpet, what do you hope to achieve by bringing your celebrity to this cause?
Well, let's face it, I don't know why, but people do care about what celebrities are doing. And so if I can use that cachet or clout or whatever that is to, in a good way, to sway people towards things that, need interest or support, then that's really the least I can do.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about why this cause and maybe not another cause? So, there's like tons of nonprofits. What drew you to CASA?
Well, children, they never hurt anybody. I don't have my own. So this is kind of a way to dip my toe in that pool without really jumping in. I have kind of a phobia of that.
I'm sure you'd make a good mom.
I don't know.
Now, are we going to see you on any more American Horror Story episodes or anything?
I don't know. I don't know that I can say.
Not even a little bit? You play such a great character, so I just feel like, and you also bring so much depth to the series. So, you're just doing an awesome job. You're a great actress, so.
Thank you. No, even last year when I was literally living in New Orleans, bald, even then I couldn't say, and it was pretty obvious what I was doing. But even then I had to play dumb. So I'm sorry, I'm going to have to play dumb again.
How did you get involved with CASA?
I got involved with CASA CASA just about a month ago. I participated in their Glamour Gowns event. I was invited by Chinese Laundry, who is a sponsor for that event, as well as a sponsor for Miss California and Miss USA. So it was a wonderful opportunity for me to really get to know some of the foster kids and help them shop for their prom gowns and their shoes. So I'm really honored to be invited back here for tonight's gala, and I'm excited to see, you know, all the honorees and the foster kids as well.
Now, I've been asking a lot of the celebrities here, what do you think your celebrity or your notoriety will bring to this cause?
You know, I truly believe that with the title of Miss California USA, not only is it, you know, something great and exciting, but it's a responsibility that I feel that I have to really share with the youth and, you know, especially young women who have a dream and who want to work hard, that no matter what failures you may have in your life, to keep on persisting through those things. It took me 4 times to win Miss California USA, and if it wasn't for my persistence and my faith in myself, as well as people who supported me, I wouldn't be here today speaking with you. So I think that if there's one thing that I'm left with as my legacy as Miss California USA, it would be that.
That is amazing, and that's really inspiring, because people just see you and they think that you just got up one day and just went for it and won. So it's really encouraging to hear that you did it not once, not twice, but 4 times. Now, what is in the pipeline for you? What else are we going to be seeing Miss California do?
Well, I'm actually getting ready for Miss USA in Baton Rouge, Louisiana on July 12th, so it'll be airing on NBC Live. And this is like a dream come true for me. I've been watching these women since I was little, so the fact that I'm going through it and getting ready and doing all of the preparations for that is just like a dream come true, and I'm really excited to see where that will take me.
Well, thank you. You've been on. If you're interested in CASA, its mission, or want to volunteer, make sure you check out their website, www.casala.org. And I want to give a huge shout out and a big thank you to Mink Life and LA Queens Boutique for my bomb diggity dress I got on. And remember, guys,